A very well-known question, and a question that you'll get a lot in tests or examinations, would be something like, if 2 to the power of 2x take 2 to the power of x plus 3 plus 15 is equal to 0. Solve for x. Now, generally in this case, they'll actually give you a little hint, and the hint would be let y equal 2 to the x. Now, when you see this, and also the fact that we have an equation here equal to 0, we're definitely solving it. So what we want to first do is look at what we have in terms of our bases. These are base 2's, and we have this substitution in terms of base 2 as well. Well, 2 to the power of 2x is the same as 2 to the power of x all to the power of 2. Take 2 to the power of 3 times 2 to the power of x, because this is my addition rule from indices, plus 15 is equal to 0. Note how I've not taken anything over any of the sides. I've not done anything to the 15 whatsoever. I've just left it as it is. Now I use my substitution. So if y is equal to 2 to the power of x, I substitute that in. And so 2 to the power of x becomes y with the squared applied to it. Take 2 to the 3 is 8 times 2 to the x, well 2 to the x is y, plus 15 is equal to 0. Now when you look at this, you might not initially be able to figure out what it is, but it's a quadratic. You're usually used to seeing them with x squareds and x's in it, but this is a quadratic. So I can factorise my quadratic like I normally would. So I want two numbers here that multiply together to give me 15 and add together to give me negative 8. So if I think to myself, if that's 5 and 3 and both of them being negative, that would work. Minus 3 times minus 5 is positive 15, and minus 3 plus minus 5 is minus 8. So that would give me my answers that y is equal to 3 or 5. Using this now that I know that y is equal to 3 or 5, I can say if y is equal to 3, then using my substitution, I had that y was equal to 2 to the x. 2 to the x is equal to 3. And then solving that using my exponent form conversion to log form conversion of a to the x is equal to b would mean that this was log to the base 2 of 3 is equal to x. And that's it solved for x. Likewise, y is equal to 5, then 2 to the x would be equal to 5. And so log to the base 2 of 5 would be equal to x. The important thing to note here is that if ever one of these was a negative number, then it wouldn't exist, because say for example I had y was equal to minus 2, and then I'd say 2 to the x was equal to minus 2. There is no way that you can have a positive number, apply a power to it, and get a negative answer. That would not occur. And so for any values of y in this case which are negative, there would be no solution.